Hey there, Glenn with the Toy Temple, and today I'm taking a look at the DC Multiverse Harley Quinn from the Lex Luthor Collect and Connect wave. And this Harley I've not really seen in the comics too much. I'm more accustomed to the one from Batman the Animated Series. Looks like she comes with plenty of accessories. A mallet, a mother box, a gun, I don't know what those are, we'll find out, and a bang thing for the gun. She actually reminds me of Alexa Bliss just a little bit, just with that hair. Flipping it around, the unpredictable Harley Quinn is free from Mr. J's mind games and finally calling her own shots. And you can see that this Lex Luthor looks awesome, if not a little bit out of scale, so I'm probably not going to be picking that up. I really don't want anything else from this wave, especially Simon Baz. But the Harley Quinn really struck me, especially at Walmart, which I believe this is where she's exclusive at. So without further ado, let's get to it and crack Harley Quinn open. And here's Harley Quinn out of the box, and you know, she looks pretty good. A few minor things here and there, but actually there's a little bit more than minor things. DC Multiverse is known for articulation issues, and this one has it in spades. I mean, she's just falling over holding the mallet. Let's get this mallet and gun out of her hand, and let's really take a closer look. Paint-wise, I think they did a pretty good job. The hair, it's got nice blue and pink, and the blonde looks all right. There's a little splotch of blonde coloring coming through there, but not too bad. The jacket's nice, painted black. She's got the nice red and black motif that we all know her to have. And it's all right. A little bit weird on the legs. A little bit of skin tone coming in. I like that she's got a little choker with a little gold heart on it right there on her neck. Not too shabby. They didn't even give her fingernail polish, which I thought was really odd considering Harley Quinn loves the red and the black. Why not paint those fingers? But then you get down to around the legs, and the pale skin starts to bleed into the red and the black, and that's just kind of sloppy. And not to mention the barcode and the copyright printed right there of all places. Why even print something so large and it just ruins the motif of the figure? If you see it from the back, it just ruins it. Down here on the knees, you've got some more really clean lines, honestly. The diamonds look good, the stars look good, and I like how they look. And then you get down to the shoes. And the shoelaces, they're all right. They're not cleanly painted, but it does have the shoelaces. And the tip of the shoes, on this one specifically, has little black dots on it. And I wish, obviously, it was all one color. But I like the skin tone. I like the belt, the little gold star. You know, there's parts of it I really like, and parts of it that could really be improved. I mentioned before that the articulation on these Multiverse toys, not the best. And this is a key example. Harley Quinn is very loose, and she does suffer from the ballerina legs. And not only that, she's got single jointed elbows. Come on. Not you too, Mattel. She does have upper torso movement. She does not have waist, of all things. And the thigh cut right here, I could have done without. It really just throws off the look of the figure. I wish she had nice, clean legs. Her head also moves up, down, and not to mention, the ponytails have articulation, which is the first time I think I'll ever say that, let alone maybe the last. On the wrist, she does have wrist rotation, but there's no wrist hinge. The leg does kick forward, not so much back. Double jointed knees, looking good. Ankle pivot, and some ankle rockers. But yes, Harley Quinn does suffer from the shaky, bad articulation, and I think this is just before they really got their stuff in gear with Shazam and Batman Beyond, and it's just weird coming back and seeing just how it used to be, and it's not great. So accessory-wise, Harley Quinn does come with quite a bit of things. She comes with her famous mallet, painted really well. It says POW on each side, and it's really got some weight to it. Red and black matches her perfectly. Now, the thing I'm confused about is the gun. The gun is unpainted, and then it comes with this bang flag, and the bang flag would make sense until you pop it in, and then you have to read it from the side. Why didn't they print it so that you could read it with her using it. I don't know. It confuses me as to why they did that, but it's the same thing on the other side. The bang looks really nice. I just wish it had been printed, rotated just a little bit, just so that it looks readable. The mother box, I'm pretty sure is for the Lex Luthor, but I'm going to consider it another piece, and it looks all right. It's got a nice black wash, gold paint. She doesn't really have a hand to hold it, unfortunately. No extra hands with this one. And then she's got little pom-pom things. I think they go on her feet, but weird choice to not just include that with the deco. And here's your size comparison between Justice, Friends, Super League, Green Lantern, I don't know. And we've got Harley Quinn over here, and yeah, she's having a hard time standing up. But they do scale really well together, if you're into that sort of thing. So what are my thoughts on Harley Quinn? Well, she, take a bow, yeah. She has a hard time standing. The accessories are nice, but if she can't hold on to them without falling over, then what's the point? The figure, it's just a little off to me. Something's missing. And it might be the paint, it might be, the articulation, but something just doesn't sit right with me. And I think, now that I'm saying it out loud, I think it's the fact that I went backwards. I've reviewed several of their new waves, and I love those. But going back, it reminds me of what I wanted them to change. And this definitely needed some quality assurance, because this is unacceptable. You can't do this. You can't do this. At a $20 price point, this is unacceptable. For Harley Quinn, I'm going to give her a 1.75 out of 5. The accessories are nice. She looks good when she's standing, but otherwise, not great. So if I'm wrong about Harley Quinn, leave a comment down below what you think. Hit like, share, subscribe, and remember, you're never too old to enjoy the things you love.